Hello students, good morning. Welcome to part 2 of our chapter number 8, Cell, Structure and Functions. Right? Okay. So today's topic is organisms show variety in cell number, shape and size. Right? There are millions of living organisms and they are different shapes and sizes. Their organs also vary in shape and size and numbers of cells. So let us study first one, that is numbers of cells. Can you guess the number of cells in a tall tree or in a huge animal like elephant? No. The number runs into billions and trillions, right? So human body has trillions of cells which vary in shapes and sizes. Different group of cells perform a variety of functions. All right. There are many trillions of cells in our body and different groups are there to perform different types of function. Organisms made of more than one cell are called multicellular. Multi means many and cellular means the cell. So multicellular means the organisms which are made up of more than one cell. They are called multicellular. The number of cells being less in smaller organism does not in any way affect the function of the organism. ऐसा नहीं है कि छोटा एनिमल है तो उसके सेल्स कम होंगे तो उसका फंक्शंस भी कम होंगे उसके सेल्स के या स्लो होंगे. नो, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट. You will be surprised to know that an organism with billions of cells begins life as a single cell, which is the fertilized egg. है ना? हमारी बॉडी जिसमें ट्रिलियंस ऑफ सेल्स है, शुरुआत कहाँ से होती है? फ्रॉम वन सिंगल सेल, दैट इज अ फर्टिलाइज्ड egg. The fertilized egg cell multiples and the number of cells increase as development proceeds. जैसे जैसे डेवलपमेंट होती है वैसे वैसे बढ़ता जाता है नंबर ऑफ सेल्स. Look at the figure 8.3 A and B. Both organisms are made up of a single cell. There are also organisms which are made up of one single cell and they are called unicellular. Uni means one. So they are called unicellular. The organisms which are made of only one cell, they are called unicellular. Example is given. The A picture, it is of, yes, amoeba, and B, it is paramecium. These are a single celled organism. Amoeba and paramecium. Okay. A single cell organism performs all the necessary functions that a multicellular perform. सिंगल सेल है लेकिन उसके लिए जो जरूरी है वो सारे फंक्शंस उसका एक सेल ही कर लेता है. A single celled organism like amoeba captures and digests foods, it respires, it excretes, it grows and also reproduce. ये सारे फंक्शन उसका एक सेल ही कर लेता है. Right? Similar functions in multicellular organisms are carried out by groups of specialized cells performing different tissues. Tissues in turn form organs. मैंने बोला था a group of cells which perform a common functions is called a tissue, and tissue combine and form organs, right? Okay, shape of cells. Refer to figure 8.3. How will you define the shape of amoeba? Can you define it? What is the shape of amoeba? Can you tell me? No. You may say that the shape appears irregular. Yes, of course. In fact, amoeba has no definite shape like other organism. It keeps on changing its shapes, right? The projections of varying lengths protruding out of its body. These are called pseudopia, false feet. अमीबा में एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्शंस होता रहता है, जैसे वो मूव करता है या उसको खाना खाना होता है तो एक फॉल्स फीट जैसा एक पार्ट उसकी बॉडी में से निकलता है और जैसे ही वो खाना खा लेता है वो पार्ट गायब हो जाता है, ठीक है ना, वो वापस उसकी बॉडी में चला जाता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड सूडोपिया, फॉल्स फीट. दिस प्रोजेक्शंस अपीयर एंड डिसअपीयर एज अमोबा मूव्स और फीड्स. या तो मूव करने के लिए या तो खाना खाने के लिए उसका वो यूज करता है. A white blood cell, that is WBC in human blood, is another example of a single cell which can change itself. But while WBC is a cell, amoeba is a full-fledged organism capable of independent existence. Single cell है लेकिन उसका एक सेल भी सारे नेसेसरी फंक्शंस करता है ना, हमने देखा. It captures the food, it digests it, it respires, it grows, also it reproduces. All these functions are performed by the one single cell. What shape would you expect in organisms with millions of cells? Figure 8.4 is given. A, B and C different cells such as blood, muscles and nerve of human beings. The different shapes are related to their specific functions. Okay, there are blood cells, there are muscle cells and there are nerve cells in our body. All these types of cells have different shapes and different functions, right? Generally, cells are round, spherical or yes, longitudinal. Some cells are long and pointed at both ends. They exhibit a spindle shape. Cells sometimes are quite long. Some are branched like a nerve cell or a neuron. Right? The figure is given over here. You can see three types of cell. The first A is a spherical red blood cells. They are the blood cells which are round in shape, sphere in shape. B is a spindle-shaped muscle cells, pointed from both the sides, right, and broad from center. Spindle-shaped, that are muscle cells. और जो branch जैसा है, branch है ना, they are called branched cell and they are the nerve cells, right? They are the nerve cells. The nerve cell receives and transfers message, thereby helping to control and coordinate the working of different parts of the body. This is the function of the nerve cell. Can you guess which part of the cell gives its shape? Components of a cell are enclosed in a membrane. This membrane provides shape to the cells of plants and animals. मेम्ब्रेन है वो शेप देती है सेल को. सेल वॉल is an additional covering over the cell membrane in plant cell. It gives shape and rigidity to this cell. Bacterial cell also has a cell wall. The figure 8.7 is given to explain about the cell wall, which gives the shape to the cell. Right? Figure 8.7. Here it is. I will explain you when we come to that page. Right? Now, size of cell. The size of cell in living organisms may be as small as a millionth of a meter, that is micrometer or micron. or may be as large as a few centimeters. माइक्रोन जितनी भी हो सकती है या कुछ सेंटीमीटर जितना भी बड़ा सेल हो सकता है. Most of the cells are microscopic in size and are not visible by unaided eye. Unaided means without any aid. They need to be enlarged or magnified by a microscope. The smallest cell is 0.1 to 0.5 micrometer in bacteria, and the largest cell is 170 mm to 1 into 130 mm. That is the egg of an ostrich. It is the largest cell. The size of the cell has no relation with the size of the body of an animal. It is not necessary that the cells in the elephant may be much bigger than those in the rat. शेल की साइज से बॉडी की साइज नहीं मैटर करती है. The size of a cell is related to its function. For example, nerve cells, both in the elephant and rat, are long and branched because they perform the same function, that is of transferring message. हाँ, लेकिन उसका ब्लड सेल है वो छोटा हो सकता है क्योंकि उसकी बॉडी का ब्लड और एलिफेंट की बॉडी का ब्लड इट मे डिफर, राइट. सो द साइज ऑफ द सेल इज रिलेटेड टू इट्स फंक्शन. ओके, नाउ होमवर्क, रीड 8.4, 8.5. okay, topic 8.4, 8.5 and also the activity 8.4. We will continue it in the next video. Thank you.